my God. I was feeling sad because I thought we weren't going to be able to have class today, but yay! Oh, stretchy. Oh, we are definitely in sync, Patrick, because I have not had a chance to do my eye exercises today, and I was like, I'm going to do them as part of class today. Yeah, boy. So, I'm just so happy it worked. It took, a few times, but, if it doesn't work at first, try and try again. Hello, Larry. I am still dripping my coffee and drinking my water because in the morning I take these enzyme pills to start my day. And you know how you're not supposed to drink a lot of water too? Well, I always do because I'm really bad at swallowing pills, so I'll have to drink a lot of water to do it. But anyway, hello, Drew. And my name is Aviva. Anyone who hasn't met me yet. And this class is like Aviva style Qigong based on a lot of ancient knowledge and the general concept of studying our spirit, our essence, energy together. It's kind of like, like just a beautiful time to share with our hearts. So we always start by just paying attention to our hearts and our heartbeat and our breath and just going inside and noticing, what it is that your body is experiencing, what is going on with the movement within, what is going on with you somatically today. Hello, Branches. I haven't heard from you in a while. Maybe you've been in class, but just quiet. So my intention today is to be here for you all. I am just so grateful that the live stream worked because it kept saying it wasn't working. And I'm so grateful that the class stayed like it didn't delete, the whole class that I wrote in the description. So strange things happen like this during Mercury in retrograde, by the way. What else can I say? So my intention is to be here for you and to see you and to hear you and for you to feel seen and for you to feel heard, because I think a lot of what we struggle with insecurity issues and doubts is you think to yourself, does this person even see me or hear me? And maybe you think to yourself, why didn't this person, respond to my email? Why didn't this person call me? But you're really asking, does this person see me? And that's a better question to ask yourself, because that automatically gets you to say, I see me. If I'm wondering if someone else sees me, then I'm pretty sure that I see me. And just because they're not giving you the attention that you might want, or the job that you might want, or whatever it is, it doesn't mean that they don't see you. And that's the more important thing, is that you feel seen. Does that make sense? Like, you might not feel like you did a job good enough. You might feel like you might have said the wrong thing. You might feel like this person over here doesn't like you. But at the end of the day, do they see you? That is really important, because being seen and being heard means that you count, means that you matter. And you do. You do matter. You are seen. You are heard. I want you to feel that in class today. And we've got some intentions that I see, and I'm going to allow you to hear it right now. Patrick says his intention is to simply enjoy class today and share a bit of it with his caregiving client, Drew. So if we could include face stretching and maybe jaw and neck in addition to eyes, we will start with that. Thank you. Branches says, greetings and space. Our intent is to be balanced and hydrated. Well, cheers to you. All right, beautiful people. Let's find that balance through feeling seen and heard without having unrealistic expectations of everyone around you to jump through hoops in order for you to feel that way. Mm. Notice your breath, notice your heartbeat. Stay in that space for a minute. I am going to continue to make my drip coffee. Kitty cat is here with us in class, being super quiet and super cute. Patrick says hi, Tiger Lily. She started walking towards me. Patrick says hi. You want to say hi to everyone? Come say hi. So if you were going to pick a chakra that was about feeling seen and heard, which one would it be? And I will say also that it is a trigger. She's playing with her mouse, a toy mouse. It's a trigger when you don't feel seen and heard. It can cause anger. It can cause sadness, frustration, crazy making. That's a good one. Throat. There's an even more basic one. Throat is like not feeling expressed. Um, and it's where our second brain is. Some might say it's our first brain. Um, and I think that one of the reasons why it's such a big trigger when you don't feel seen and heard is because it's like you're giving your power to someone else. And so when you feel seen and heard, you are maintaining or taking back your power immediately. And you could even imagine that that person who isn't like giving you what you want, whether it's your boss, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whoever it is, and you're stuck in this like frustration about it, or you don't even know why, especially during Mercury retrograde, like all these triggers come up and you think to yourself, this person doesn't love me. I'm not good enough for them. Or jealousy comes up. And if you immediately just think about that person as seeing you, as hearing you, instead of everything they're not doing in your mind, it's like that power that you gave away vanishes into your own power. What song was a huge paradigm shift, Branches? Elemental shift. I love it. So, the chakra I'm talking about is your stomach, spleen, centering chakra, which is your confidence, your motivation, your self esteem. Your second brain is in your stomach. The yellow energy, the mellow yellow. That is you feeling seen, you feeling heard, you being confident, not needing other people's approval, just doing it. So we're going to do that mudra before we do our face and eye exercises. And the way you do it is you bring your index finger and your ring finger to your thumb. Oh, feels so good. This is our Rudra mudra, our centering mudra. Rum, 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 rum. Drip, 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 drip. Drip, 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 drip. Cannabis car. I love it. Did you see the video I put out yesterday of my deep thought about cannabis being the gateway to another dimension? And then I guess Qigong is another gateway. Grateful that you're all here with me today. I'm going to put the donation link in the description because I receive any blessing, all blessings. I'm so grateful to all the blessings you give me, including your presence today. That is a blessing for me, that you're all here with me. There are a lot of ways to donate on that page. That's what I was going to do. I was going to turn the heat off. It makes so much noise. I think it's time for you to get a huggy wuggy. To get a huggy wuggy and say hi to everyone. You don't want to say hi? No. She's like, technology's weird, mommy. I can't believe you talk to that computer all day long. Not all day long, just for an hour and a half. Go, girl. All right, we are doing our Rudra mudra. Thanks for the thumbs up, by the way, whoever you were. Allow your underarms to open. Allow yourself to breathe easily. Allow yourself to be seen, be heard. Connect with how that feeling relaxes you. I really think that the anxiety and the depression we get from feeling, let's say, isolated or annihilated is healed in a lot of ways by feeling seen. It's massaged out by that feeling of feeling seen and heard. It's like massaging that sore muscle, and that sore muscle was the anxiety and the insecurity and the depression, and that gets massaged out energetically by simply feeling seen and feeling heard. Because if you think about it, the fact that someone or someone's or something did not acknowledge you could be the universe seeing you and hearing you on a deeper level and saying, I don't want this person to be in your life in that way. I see you. I hear you. You have a mission. You have a purpose here. Beyond the material. You're important. You're valuable. And it's naked, right? You're taking off the masks of trying to please other people, of trying to be something for someone else, of trying to put on this, you know, oh, I'm so pretty when I do this. Oh, I look so cute when I do this kind of thing, doing your little mating dance or whatever, trying to almost be seductive in some ways to get what you want and on all these different levels, fame, money, love, whatever. All the greed stuff that we talk about in Chinese medicine. Greed is a mask, is what I'm saying. Greed is a mask. The naked truth, the naked you is seen and heard just as you are with no mask. With no mask of greed, with no mask of seduction, with no mask of trying to prove yourself, with no mask of, you know, trying to look like what you perceive someone else would find attractive. And I don't just mean physically look, I mean like act in a certain way, not being completely you, not being naked you. See, I see you. You are you. All the thoughts going around your head, what do you need to do? What do you need to find? What do you need to be? These aren't you. You are you. And so see you, hear you, not the masks that you're wanting to jump through to get to the other side, which is someone else's approval. You don't need to jump through any masks. You could just take them off and be you. All right, one more drip coffee pour. I see you, baby. I see you, baby. You want a second breakfast like a hobbit. Kit Kat. Hey, Jabri. Meow, meow. Gonna throw the mice at Kit Kat. Where are you, baby? Get it, girl. She got it. Jabri's intention is to be here with you today on this beautiful day, and he would like some attention to his hands and feet today. A lot of being hydrated is about being able to receive that hydration in your body. Some people put a little bit of salt in their water. So we'll open up the kidneys next before we go to the face and eyes. Let's do the kidney mudra. Pinky to thumb, ring to thumb. Gosh, stretching is so good. Happy birthday, Jabri. And we are going to help our kidneys be more receptive to water. Sometimes it's best to eat hydrating foods. Sometimes that hydrates you more than water, like watermelon, cucumber, apples. I've had this love affair with dried fruit, and I finally realized that's just one of the worst things I could put in my body because it dehydrates me. I'm not saying don't have dried fruit. Everyone is completely different. Like, I'm not saying dried fruit is bad. I'm saying it's bad for me because I notice it has a high sugar content for me, except mulberries. Mulberries, I feel amazing when I eat them dried or raw. But otherwise, it's like the fresh fruit is where it's at for me. The blueberries, the strawberries, the cantaloupe, the pineapple, apples, watermelon, the melons. They're so hydrating to me. So we are boosting up our kidney chi, our kidney power, our hydration abilities with this mudra. Kitty cat is chasing her mouse. She's sitting upon it and she's doing her survival mudra techniques. Good job, baby. And yeah. I see you. I hear you. You are seen, you are heard. You are delicious energetically. Thanks for being here, spending time with us, being part of this community. The flying penguins. Shake it out. All right. We're going to stretch our faces. Are you ready? We're going to squish it together and open. Squish and open. Squish and open. Squish and open. Squish and open. Ah! Squish and open. Ah! Squish and open. Squish and open. We're going to chew. Keep chewing. I'm going to finish making my drip coffee. Chew for a minute. And it stimulates the parotid gland. It remineralizes your teeth. It relaxes your jaw. And get the mousey baby. Ready? Meow meow. Get it, girl. She's looking at me like, no. Wow, 1 year on Earth is 1,000 in other so-called spiritual realms, dimensions, octaves. Neato. We're chewing. Thanks for the thumbs up. This is good for neck too. Now we're going to stick the tongue out. Stick it all the way out. 3 more times. Oh yeah, that was a good stretch. We're going to tap gently the jaw bones. All the way down to the chin. And back up. And back down. I think it's also kind of like YouTube views, branches. Like one YouTube view is like 1,000 from the other dimension. And tapping that chin. Does anyone else have so much? Look, it turned so red. I have so much energy stored in my chin. Destructive cheek. I think that's like not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Like, what emotion is that? Probably anger. Mm. And it feels so good, like a massage, to get that out. Hmm. And hold for 20 seconds the points that are most needed to be pointed to. And release. And we're going to find that jaw release button. We're just going to kind of sink into back towards, yeah, in between the top and the bottom jaw. And then just press that like 20 times. That's a mousy. What are you thinking, big cat? Now we're going to start with the forehead. Tap, 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 tap. And go to that hairline. And this can even stimulate hair growth, by the way. If you really want to stimulate hair growth, then you can rub some like cocoa butter, shea butter, hemp oil on these follicles areas that need some circulation. We're going to come down to the third area and just kind of like open up the window. This is the third eye area. And remember, the third eye mechanism is like double whammy. It's like looking down at your heart and looking out at the world. Seriously, like a projector that looks down and then projects out. That looks down at the image and then projects out. So the image that you're projecting out is connected to what you're feeling in your heart. And what you're feeling in your heart today is feeling seen and heard. And when you project that out onto the world, you're helping everyone feel seen and heard. You're not putting masks on, you're just being naked with your essence. You're not hiding your blessings, you're sharing them. So after you apply that makeup to your forehead, let's just go right under the eyebrows. Okay, let's lift this area up. It tends to sink down as we age because who knows? Lack of hydration, lack of minerals, lack of circulation. So we're going to bring all that back with our little beautiful taps, gentle taps, sweet little taps. Dun, 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 dun. That song's called Taps. Why is it called Taps? Definitely don't tap dance to it. And let's just hold these points right here, like where your horns might grow. That's so relaxing. If y'all want to share about any like paranormal activity that you've had and process it a little bit in the comments, I'm totally um encouraging of that because I think it is important that we talk about this other dimension that we've experienced and how that it's affected us and how we were either scared of it or excited about it, or if we felt in control or out of control, all that good stuff. 20-ish more seconds. So you can do gentle massages in these areas, feeling them open up like pools of energy. And it doesn't have to be like chatting right now because your fingers are occupied. But you can do it in a comment on that actual video that I released yesterday if you want. Start that conversation. All right, and let's just hold this energy here. We're going to do some energy massage actually on the top of our heads as well. This second brain or first brain needs a lot of hydration, needs a lot of attention. Um, you know, if you were metaphorically a computer and your brain is metaphorically the motherboard and the stomach is metaphorically like the power switch. Like if you put a dress on the computer, like you wouldn't be able to see the screen clearly. Like you want to keep computers in essence how they are. You can't mask a computer program. And that's like you. There's no point to trying to be someone you're not. Mm, I love headstands. Thanks for that knowledge, Branches. Yes. I have not been doing enough of them lately. But actually lifting your feet also, if you can't do a handstand, lifting your feet above your heart also helps to circulate the blood the opposite direction and cleanse. And also doing that fish um, yoga move where you're like lying down and your head's bent back over the floor. We're just holding the brain. This is one of the massage moves. We're going to do all 5. And I know we're getting close to the 12:30, which is when I definitely want to start doing the Gong because we do our Gong every Monday. But we're holding our brain, holding our brain. We are unmasking our brain. We are taking the greed out of our brain. We are simplifying, just feeling seen and feeling heard, not See, when you want attention or you have expectations of a husband, wife, partner, lover, whatever, that is actually defined in Chinese medicine as love greed. And love greed is harmful to you. It causes, these negative feelings in you, these anxieties, and it's a mask. You are seen, you are heard beyond any expectation you have. Pulling out other people's energies. You don't need validation. It becomes an addiction if you need it because it feels like a drug, right? When you get that kind of attention sometimes. When someone's like, "Oh, you're such a stud. Oh, you're so sexy." It becomes like it feels so good and you get addicted to it, right? You don't need that. You are seen, you are heard. Your essence is pure. All right, we're going to do the 5 moves just real quick. We're going to do patting of the head, of the brain. We're going to get this energy right in here. Removing the greeds, the love greed, the fame greed, the money greed, the power greed. Patting is 3 tempos. We start with the slowest one. And we're going to pick up the tempo just a little bit faster. Notice how you feel as you bounce that energy over your head. It feels great to me. I can do this for a while, but we're going to move on. We're going to do it faster, the 3rd tempo. Pat, pat, pat. Wow, branches. I feel temperature change. Like I'm feeling like this cold energy around my forehead warming up. That's amazing. Your neuron. What does it sound like? I would probably say that this entire class is going to help anyone with issues of ear ringing as well, because that is definitely connected to the brain and the neurons. And we're dealing with the 2 brains today, the stomach and the one in the head. Let's slow it down one more time. Kitty cat. I think kitty cat has a little bit of neuron damage. She feels this one. Yeah, when I found you, you get a little winky. Come on up. You want to feel this one on your head? She loves when I do Qigong energy work on her. She's like, get away from the computer. That's messing up your head. We're going to do turning the chi now, where we just turn the chi. I'm just going to do one hand because my hand's kind of getting tired. So do whatever you want. You can switch them back and forth. We are turning the chi. We are turning the chi on our heads. We started 15 minutes late, so we can go 15 minutes late, right? Was it 15 minutes? Well, I can see right here. We've been going 40 minutes, so I say we do another 40 minutes at least. Well, 50 minutes, 60 minutes, 50 minutes would get us. So yeah, an extra 10 minutes. We are turning the chi. Did we go the other direction yet? Turning the chi is in 2 directions, patting the trees in 3 tempos. We're going to turn the other direction now. Turning the chi over our brains. We see ourselves, we hear ourselves. This is like the newest, I'm brushing my hair, I'm combing my hair. Brushing your hair without touching your hair. Feels so good. Y'all, energy is real. Oh my God, Branches. That's wild. If only you can make a recording of that. Mm. All right. We did holding the chi. We did turning the chi. We did patting the chi. And the next one, I don't want to stop. This feels so good. Yes, those little poppers or snappers or whatever they're called. Fire snaps. Mm. The next one is grabbing the chi. So we're grabbing out the destructive chi, and we're not throwing it on our friends. We're throwing it on the floor, letting the earth deal with it, removing the destructive chi from the brain. And let's do this with our stomach area too. Let's just remove all the masks, all the stress, all the judgments, expectations, addictions. And you can go slow, it doesn't have to be fast. It could be anywhere on your head. It could be your chin, your eyes. Whew. I think so. I checked out a whole bunch of things. Are you located in Georgia, Branches, or where are you located? If you don't mind me asking. He gives them breadcrumbs. I don't remember that. I remember like seeing him massage people at festivals and stuff like that. Or at the park. Okay, let's combine some of these movements. If you want to pat while you grab. Breadcrumbs doesn't sound like a positive thing unless it's like Hansel and Gretel, like you have to have the breadcrumbs to go home. Breadcrumbs. Hansel and Gretel. So you can pat while you turn. Ooh. So what time is it over there? Kitty cat, I see you. She totally responds to kitty cat more than tiger lily. Tiger lily. Yeah, she do look at me. Meow meow. She looks at me when I do that. Oh wow. Night owl. No wonder why you don't make all the classes. Wow. 2 o'clock in the morning over there. Hmm. All right, we're getting ready to do some eye exercises, but first let's go ahead and do a little bit more acupressure on our face brain area in the back of the head. Patrick sent me a great video about this. I love every day almost I do massage the points on the back of my head because I find that that's where the most tension is for me. So what we're going to do is we're first going to just slide up the spine, putting our fingers on either side of the spine until it can't go anywhere and it meets the back of the skull. These occipital points right here. We are going to use our thumbs and just massage that area a little bit above that area too, and just kind of release some of that tension. Mm. Wow, it's so tender today. Probably because I didn't get my 8 hours of sleep. Those leaf blowers, man. Kitty cat was really good though. She got me up for class with a very high pitched meow. Because I just wanted to go back to sleep after those leaf blowers woke us up. Get that micey, get that mousey, you go, girl. Ah, that feels so good. 10 more seconds, beautiful people. We're going to come out now towards the ears and find another depression there in the skull, like another corner. And you're going to massage that area. You can just like press it, little pressing, or you can do little circles, or just hold it. Thanks for the thumbs up. Yeah, I love sleep. I think it's important to sleep a lot. Mm. I guess, if I was able to travel in that other dimension while I was awake, maybe I wouldn't need as much sleep, which is what my last video was about, like wanting to explore that more. When I do a lot of like primal therapy, I don't need as much sleep. All right. And now we're just going to massage the back of the head. And we're going to go to these points that are kind of like the opposite of where your eyes are on the back of your head, but like a little bit wider out. I'm just going to press those little circles. Oh, wow. That's a good one. Gallbladder energy right there. So the gallbladder meridian is what is connected with your brain, your cognitive functioning. And your heart meridian is connected to the mind. Hmm. Mm. See you, baby. You ready to join class now? We're going to do some eye exercises. Now, as we do it, you can just relax your hands or you can do your eye mudra, which is the thumb to the middle and the ring. Yeah. It's your liver, and your liver is connected with your eyes, just like your stomach is connected with your mouth, kidneys with the ears. We're going to start by just looking up and down. Can you do this with your eyes, baby? Take in all the different colors and textures. Is it raining? Or just windy? Now we're just going to go back and forth. Now we're going to put all the fingertips together. That's another mudra for the eye. It's for the third eye, the kashum, the projector. We're going to go bring our eyes around in a circle, clockwise. And we're going to circle the other direction. Notice what thoughts come up and just let them kind of float by. And now we're going to squeeze the eyes together and then blink them as fast as we can. Squeeze and blink. One more time. And now we're going to do near and far. So you can hold your finger or an object in front of your face. You're going to look at it close. Then you're going to look at something far away. Close and far. And I recommend doing this without your glasses and with your glasses. I try to do these before I put my contact lenses in, but I already put them in, so whatever. All right, now we're going to bring them forward and back. And follow the finger the whole time. You can come up here. Yeah, you can come up. It's fine. Follow the finger back and forth. She's like, what are you doing with your finger? You want me to move over so there's room for you over here? Like I can even slide this over here and you can jump on the stool. That scared her. So we're going forward and back. You gonna come up or what? She's coming up on the stool. Come on up. Back and forth. There she is. She's in my lappy. Hey, baby. Wanna say hi to everyone? All right, we've got a lap cat for the rest of class. So bring your fingers back and forth. Even though I'm going to stand up and do Qigong in a minute. What do you think? You want to look at the finger back and forth? No, baby. Yeah, bye. She is number one. I see you, baby. Too bad you all can't see her. You can see her little ear right there. She's doing biscuits. I see you, baby. You want to say hi to everyone? We're having a kitty cat moment. I love you, baby. Okay, so we are now going to rub our hands together. Watch your claws, baby. Tickles. Rub your hands together and then put this bowl of energy over your eyes. You see the cat hair flying. And again. You want them over your eyes? She loves that. I'm going to do it one more time. Okay, enjoy your rehearsal. Absolutely. Kitty Cat says she loves all of you. You're gonna... Can't see her. There she is. There she is. My baby. My heart. How am I gonna continue class with you being so cute right here? How am I going to stand up and do the Wu Qigong? How am I going to do it, baby? She'll change her mind in a second. She'll jump off my lap. Are you looking at everyone? What do you see? What do you see, baby? She says, hi, everyone. Look at that face. Oh, she's jumping off. All right. We're going to do this exercise, then we're going to stand up. 2 fingers, and we're going to try to see the third one in between. That is like the spirit dimension. You know, it's something from nothing. And as you do that, just think about your power. Think about you are seen, you are heard. You are seen, you are heard. You are seen, you are heard. This is the key of you right here. You are seen, you are heard. 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 I am seen, I am heard. I am seen, I am heard. I am seen, I am heard. I think that is one of the keys that helps you feel safe in the other dimension. I am seen, I am heard. 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 I see you, I hear you. 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 Because that's like the opposite of the energy that I feel when like I go down to the Capitol. I don't feel seen, I don't feel heard. It's a very strange energy. It's like greed. Greed is all around you, like in all these different ways. Lies are all around you. So it's really hard to feel seen and heard when you're in that element. I'm going to put some Flying Penguin lullabies on here. Here we go. Lower the sound. Let me know how that volume is. And we're going to stand up and get ready to do the Wu Qigong. Move this penguin chair out of the way. All right. Thanks for that feedback, Patrick. Excuse me. I had to take a bite of something. Have y'all ever had those Strive sliders? They're so good. It's like a raw food. amazingness. They sell it at Nuts and Berries and the Strive, which is in Sandy Springs, but Nuts and Berries is closer to me. We're going to bring our yin hand under the belly button and the yang on top. The yin is right for women, left for men. Feet are shoulder width apart. And being on the equator, it might reverse it, actually. Just feel how your magnets are flowing. You're going to press into that brain that's in the center of your body, and you're going to bounce up and down. Relax the thighs, relax the shoulders. I think we will be doing our hand and foot massages on our own today. We're coming up on the hour, and priority is doing the whole Qigong form, I think. Shake, 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 shake. We have 20 more minutes, according to 23 more minutes, according to my clock, to do a full hour and a half. So that's just about what we need to do the Qigong form. This is called the beginning of chaos. There's 5 parts to this Qigong form. We do it every Monday. You can also check it out on the Emei Medical Qigong website, which is linked below, I believe. E-M-E-I. Get it, girl. So the 5 parts are the beginning of chaos, collecting spirit from heaven, absorbing the energy from the earth, alchemizing humanity, and the Wuji. Beginning of chaos, bottom hand comes out, face up, top, face down, shake, 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 shake. So there's this new thing with streaming where you can allow commercials. So I might allow a commercial to pop up here just to add revenue to my channel. I don't know what the commercial will be, but hopefully it'll be short and sweet. I'll let you know when it's coming up. I already skipped a few, so I'm not sure if it'll put another one up, but you never know. All right, shake it out and come to stillness. Because I don't want it to interrupt a moment, you know. Relax the shoulders. We are getting ready to start collecting spirit from heaven. We're going to drop that left shoulder down and then just release it. It might come back up or it might stay down, going back and forth. Thanks, Patrick. I don't want you to be seduced by commercials, though. Who knows what they're going to be advertising? But we will see. Usually it's something that you might be have browsed and they have your information, so they try to put it in your face a little bit more. And roll
that left shoulder back a few times. And the other one. And both at the same time. Turn the palms out and just let them float down like feathers, bending the knees a little bit. Around and around. Come up halfway and reverse directions. Relax your face, allow your lips to part. And then hold your hands on top of your head. Yin hand first and then yang, fingers spread. That's a cool way to put it, by the way. The psychedelics amps up your frames per second experience like a camera. So interesting. I also think there's so much amped up energy here that sometimes people can't relax into that beauty of the moment, which becomes more crystal clear when we really slow down, do the Qigong and stuff. Taking off the masks, just like slowing down, not having to be amped up, not having to entertain. Next part of the form, absorbing the energy from the earth, starts with lifting that left heel, bending both knees. You can shake your feet out if they're feeling intense. Rotate that left knee towards the right. And the other direction, please.
Where's the kitty cat?
Drop that left heel, lift the right one up, and rotate to the left. And the other direction. And both feet together, knees together, thighs together. And bend and tiny rotations to the left. And the other direction. The vibration of the moment and slowing down, it just doesn't even allow the thoughts to come in. It's like you have to have this higher, like, antsy vibration to even allow thoughts into this moment. Besides just what you're feeling in your body. You're gonna sway back and forth, putting all the weight on one foot and then the other, just allowing the arms to do whatever they want. Yes, it is 1, so I know some of you have to get going. This class is only allotted until 1, but we're gonna go for 10 more minutes. Come to stillness. Feel the earth hugging you. Bring your hands up in front of you, like 2 fists away from your core, from your second brain. Bend the knees. You're going to rotate the hips in a circle, following with the hands as if you're holding a small ball there. So back to what we were talking about feeling seen and heard. When we get stuck in negative vibrations, okay, the other direction, like downward spiraling thoughts of anxiety and depression, or I'm not good enough, or this person doesn't like me, or this person is annoying me, you know, whatever you're thinking in your head that you feel like is like kind of spinning you out of control. The reason why feeling seen and feeling heard immediately remedies the situation is because one of the reasons why is because you're seeing that you're having that feeling. So you're witnessing, like, oh, I see you. You're spinning a little bit out of control, and I see you, and I'm witnessing it, and that gives it a containment. That contains it so that it doesn't matter what you're thinking or what you're feeling, as long as you're being seen. It's like a toilet bowl containing your poo-poo. It's like you feel in control because it's not getting everywhere. It's being seen, being heard, and all you gotta do is flush. I should make a short out of that. You're constantly processing and excreting energy. As long as it's contained, then you can feel sane. There's nothing wrong with feeling all kinds of different things, as long as you're able to flush it and clear the slate so that it doesn't clutter you. All right, so now I'm going to step away from the screen after I show you this move. You're going to open up your legs wider, bend, reach your left arm all the way up to the ear, and just let it drop like a feather. And you're going to go back and forth. So this is alchemizing humanity. There's only one more part of this form after this. So I'm actually going to step away for the next two moves. So I'll show you the next move after you go back and forth like this. You go like this. Okay? 1, 2, and you're down. And you do 18 for each of them. 1, 2. All right? I'll be back. Okay, good job, everyone. All right, so now it's the 5 minutes of Wuji. We're gonna go to just 5 minutes of just feeling the energy around you. Floating with it. Yeah, we're doing Wuji, baby. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. And just feel the chi however you feel it. I'm gonna come walk with you after class. I know it's after 1. But I got started late. guess no other ads popped up. 1 more minute, beautiful people. Oh wow, we've been going more than an hour and a half. I see you, I hear you. As we bring this Qigong form to a close, we bring class to a close. And I want to know if you have any questions or anything you would like to share. Got about 10 more seconds of the Wuji. All right, so any questions, anything you want to share, any aha moments, any breakthroughs? I feel amazing. I was not feeling so good before class. I was frustrated about the leaf blowers and just feeling a general sense of frustration. And this class has been amazing. Spending this time with all of you has been amazing, grounding. It always is. It's just such an alchemizer of all the excretions that we don't know what to do with. We don't know how to recycle or reuse, but that Qigong energy infuses it with malleability so that we can get it out of that heart house and, onto the dump where it gets to be reused, recycled, bio, composted, fed to cosmic turtles and elves and goblins. Have a beautiful day, everyone. I will see you Wednesday at 1:30. Let's go ahead and honor the ancestors who brought us this knowledge. Sheshe Zhongshu. And honoring all the teachers who practice this and keep us in line. Sheshe Laozhu. Filling our hearts with compassion and gratitude. And letting this heart house shine. Kitty's right there saying aloha, shalom. I do have some appearances coming up this week. Wednesday evening, I'll be on the Kana Shame podcast that's linked on Facebook. I should really link it on my website. I'll try to do that later. And yeah, Saturday at Golden Drops Cafe, 3 to 5. I will be a little bit late this Saturday because I have another gig, a private gig from 2 to 3 that's right up the street. Yeah, enjoy this beautiful day. Let me know if you have any questions. Be sure to comment and like this video and subscribe and share it with your friends. And I will see you Wednesday. I love life. I love life as you love life. I honor your deepest creation in this life. I encourage you to love yourself. See yourself, hear yourself, be yourself for the highest good. Yay!